From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Mike Krueger, and I'm reporting to you from my studio from South Lake Tahoe. This is a remote studio. Of course, I am with my son in South Lake Tahoe. He is in state championship, so very excited about that. Let's start off by taking a look at our weather headlines this afternoon. Cooler and unsettled this week. We've got off and on chances for showers, some mountain snow. But next weekend looking fairly dry, and really as early as Friday. And I do expect to see the long range looking pretty cool and pretty wet too. All right, let's take a look at your neighborhood forecast at a quick glance here. Those temperatures are going to be somewhere in the 40s, even some 50s for the higher elevations and along the coast. And I think we'll hover around that 60-degree mark here later this afternoon here for the valley. A lot of clouds off to the west. That's more, I guess you could say its bark is worse than its bite, because it's not going to bring us a lot of rainfall. You'll just notice, of course, more of those clouds moving on in. In fact, let's take a look at Futurecast. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Now, we're going to take you through the afternoon, and you see a lot of those clouds starting to kind of kick in here later this afternoon and evening. Now, as far as rain is concerned, well, we may see a sprinkle late tonight, early tomorrow morning for parts of the coast, but everyone else looking fairly dry. But, as this pushes to the east, we may see a stray sprinkle, maybe a light shower, especially for the mountains and maybe even the valley here. But most of the rain on Tuesday will be on the coast, and that will be in the morning hours. And then maybe an afternoon shower for especially the higher elevations. But again, we can't rule out a stray sprinkle or a light shower for even the valley Tuesday afternoon. Now we take into Wednesday morning. You can see a little bit of snow trying to develop there off into Modoc County, but overall it's fairly dry. But by the midday, we see a few showers beginning to develop here for many of the higher elevations, and we could even see a stray shower or maybe even a thunderstorm develop for Wednesday afternoon in the valley. But look at the coast, really not seeing much, although the coast will still see a chance for some showers on Wednesday. And then I do expect more rain to come in on Thursday before we dry things out after that. And we take a look at the forecast rainfall totals, and again, you see just how insignificant the rain is through the middle of the week. This isn't including what we'll see on Thursday, but it won't be much more on top of that. Now we can take a look at the snow totals also. Fairly insignificant, but it will still possibly impact some of your mountain travel, by the way, over the next few days. Now you can see on Thursday, we've got that last little push of rain and snow in the mountains. Then by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've got high pressure building in, and that's going to keep us dry here for Friday and through the entire weekend. And then it looks like by the time we get into Monday, we'll eventually see that rain. So there's Sunday, right? It's still dry. And then there it is on Monday. That area of low pressure moves on in. And it looks colder too. So I do expect to see some lower snow levels by the time we get to Monday of next week as well. All right, so here's what we have in store for us today. The graphic kind of, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. There it is. The temperatures are going to be in the upper 50s to low 60s for your daytime highs. Temperatures in the 40s and even some 50s for the higher elevations. And that should be the case here for the coast as well. Hopefully my computer doesn't get locked up here for tonight. It doesn't. Looks like that can be the case here. Temperatures in the low to mid 40s for the valley, 20s and 30s for the higher elevations, and it looks like in the low 40s for many of you along the coast here for tonight. All right, so let's take a look at your 7-day outlook region by region, and there you can see for the valley, yeah, off and on chances for showers. Don't expect anything significant. I think the bulk of it will be most likely Thursday. But still, we could be looking at the potential for some afternoon, evening thunderstorms here for the valley, by the way, on Wednesday. For the coast, of course, you've got those showers as well, off and on, drying out by Friday and through the weekend. And for Siskiyou County, Modoc County, and the eastern mountains, also off and on chances for showers. By the way, snow levels on average around 4,000 feet, give or take, through Thursday. Then we should dry things out by the time we get into Friday. And that'll be the case here with drier conditions through the weekend. That's your afternoon update. I'll be back again here at 6 o'clock this evening for your latest forecast. Have a great afternoon.